Hi there, Gemini. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your September forecast. Just before I start, Gemini, I want to let you know that for the month of September, it is my birthday month at the end of September. I'm a Libra. But in celebration, I wanted to give back. So I am offering $10 off all my private readings. It's all listed in the description box below. You can feel free to contact me. Private readings are great if, these are general readings, so keep that in mind that I can't absolutely tune into all Geminis. But sometimes it will resonate with you and sometimes it will not. But if you want something that is more in depth and more personable, I do suggest the private reading. So feel free to reach out to me, and $10 off on all the readings for the month of September. Okay, so Gemini, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and if you feel guided to, feel free to subscribe. Just hit that bell, hit it twice so that you get notifications of future uploads, okay? Because I upload quite frequently. So I do weeklies, I do monthlies, but I also do dailies occasionally and weekend energy. Including that I have a Facebook page that I go live Sundays and sometimes Monday nights. That's Harmonia Tarot. So feel free to join me on there as well for different messages for the collective, okay? All right, Gemini, I am in tune to your energy. I've already meditated and I have pre-shuffled all the cards. I typically will pull a couple oracle cards and then start the tarot spread, okay? The tarot spread is the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Keep in mind, Gemini, that this is not going to resonate with all of you. Use your own intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're a cross watcher, you are welcome. I do highly recommend you look at your charts to see if, because this may not resonate with you, but then another sign might resonate with you. So definitely look at your chart. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. So let's get started, okay? Ancestors, guides, ascendant masters, Gemini is seeking clarity and messages. I feel for the month, just off the bat, before I even pull an animal spirit card for you, I feel like there are some major changes in the air for September for all the signs. I've been getting lots of messages in regards to change, new thoughts, new perceptions. So keep that in mind that we are in that thing, but things are moving. Things are going to be moving in that hustle bustle, and it could be just because of the change of the seasons now that the summer is over, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement in play. So let's see what messages are in play for Gemini. What animal spirit is guiding us? Badger spirit, be fearless and be bold. Now, the badger can be a little bit territorial, okay? Especially if you're in their area. And they can kind of come off as being the one who people fear, right? But it's because you have so much confidence and you have you see the flowers that this badger's got on his head? There's some kind of growth that's happening in play. And this is the number 4, so if you follow angel numbers, that is this very supportive card, okay? But this animal knows what it wants. It's asking you to pull in that fearless energy, to be bold and confident in the decisions that you make. Let's see what other oracle cards are in play here. What messages do we need to know for Gemini? To the sea. A little bit of confusion here. Not looking at movement, but just getting kind of stuck. I feel a stuck feeling here. Orphaned. Another sign had gotten this. I think in fire sign, if you have fire in your chart, you might want to check out. I think it was it's Sagittarius. Here's that time to go card. These are the channel messages that I have been getting so collectively for a lot of signs, but for Gemini, especially for you, I feel there's a need to stop getting out of this mode. Okay? Do you see how they're both hung over and just lost? I mean, this one looks like, even though she's in a bathtub, she's not really looking in the level of where she's at. She's moving, it's slow movement, but she has no clear definition of where she's going, or it can be a hey to, but where this individual is going. And another one is on a rock where it's like a risk that this person took did not go in play on this. But Spirit is asking you to look for those doors, look for those opportunities that are coming your way. I can't tell you how many times I get this time to go card for this month of September. It's been insane, and I shuffle these so much. But I feel like there's this need to pull in and be courageous, to not fear so much of this new beginning, and to just really allow it to happen. Okay, let's see what Tarot has to say. These cards have been shuffled. I'm going to do a slow shuffle, and then I'm going to split the deck. All right, what messages are for Gemini? Ten of Earth, the World, Love reversed, the Sun, Two of Air, some decisions that need to be made, Two of Water reversed, Six of Fire, there's that movement, Temptation, Seven of Fire, the Tower reversed. Interesting, especially with that being under the world thing. Seven of Earth, the Call. Underneath the deck, the Hangman. I mean, you can't feel any more stuck than these two cards here. And then with the overall energy of feeling like you feel stuck. You feel, Gemini, you feel, I mean, this person's not in pain, but it is, you know, it looks like it's kind of behind the moon. So I feel like there's some things that you're not clear about, that you're unaware of, or you can't get your head around this. There's something in your life, you know, the Ten of Earth, that is a completion card. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There's something where there was a lot of stability, okay, Gemini? There was a lot of security. There is a lot of being stuck in your, like, not stuck, but a feeling like you have it all, right? But this is the first month of September, like this is the first portion of September, and this may be happening now because we're doing this a little bit, recording this a little early in August. There's a world card that's coming in play here, and I feel like with the Love card reversed, you see this world card? This means that there's something changing. There's something coming in play that is going to push you out of this. The security that maybe you once felt, okay? This loyalty, I mean, this is all about loyalty, support, having that love, having that completion. That is that Ten of Earth. This is reverse, and this is coming after the world. So I feel like whatever did not serve you, whether this, Gemini, was, and I'm feeling this with love, that this might have been a Leo, whatever disloyalty or this structure that you thought you had, you thought was everything to you, you're realizing now that really did not serve you. And I think that's the thought pattern that's coming in here, is that you might have felt like, kind of like, is this my life? Do I even know what's going on? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing with my life? Is this the person I'm supposed to be with? Like, and it's never going to change. And I feel like it is changing, and you're getting out of that mind frame, because you have the Sun right after this Love card that's reversed, okay? This is about wanting it all. Happiness, love, compassion, you know? And I feel like with this love is that there was something that was not very fruitful in your life, even though it had a stable foundation. It could have been a very, for some of you, this could have been a loveless marriage, that you had everything. From the outside, it looked like you had everything. Same thing with, if this is career-based, because it can go both ways. For some of you, this may be a career where you felt like you had everything from the outside, everyone's seeing how top of the world for you, but you still felt alone. You still felt like you were lost at sea, like not really happy with what you had. And there's this energy that's happening within the middle of the month that is going to put you in the mode of options and feeling like, which choice do I pick, okay? Do I pick the one that's a little bit higher above here, or do I pick the one that's right in front of me? Now, I do feel this is strongly for a relationship. Now, it could be a partnership at work as well, but with the Two of Water, reverse, Gemini, and this is water energy, so Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, I feel like, and this is you, this is your energy, Gemini, this is air, so this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, all right? I feel like you're making an option of what's going on. Does this love really serve me? Especially with this reversed. Do I really want to have this? Because you're having this need with Six of Fire to move forward, to move on. You just don't know what's out there. And there's some kind of temptation taking in place, especially with this going down from the sun. I really feel like Spirit is guiding you towards these inner temptations. Temptations are not always a bad thing. It's just wanting to taste something that mostly serves you. Especially, do you see, like, it's got a heart here. Okay, so there's this wanting of love and happiness. You already have the abundance, but you're like, there's something missing in this. There's something missing, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel like this is serving me. I feel like that I'm gonna be falling off a cliff soon. You know, like this was Seven of Fire again. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whatever. And I feel like this was with this relationship. It doesn't feel for you. But with the Tower reversed, and this is what's interesting, the Tower is right next to that. Okay, so it's when the Tower comes in, it's divinely coming out, pulling the foundation away, no longer serving you. Okay, that it has to go from the ground to the bottom, so ground and up, so that you can rebuild something new. Okay, so this abundance you once felt is coming down, right? But it's reversed. And you see how this is facing away, this risk or taken away? It's almost like ignoring the fact that something is happening. Like, no, I have to still stay and remain in this. But you feel you have to go through another door, right? You feel that. And what's interesting about this is you have the World, the Two of Water, and the Tower reversed. This is not wanting this change. This is not wanting being stuck in this, right? When you're fighting it. But the thing is, you can't fight the world. You can't fight the world. That's divine timing, right? You're looking at here, especially, and you know, Gemini, this is Seven of Earth. This is about something that was a slow process. This was something that was slowly you were looking into. Do you see how he's looking at the fairy, and it's like, is this, I'm kind of feeling the sense like, do I really want to stay in this, right? Do I really want this for me, right? Again, this is Earth energy, so this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The way he's facing it, we have an individual who might be your partner, right? Who's aware that there's something that's not right, okay? But then you have this energy of somebody not even facing this Tower, completely on the edge of something and is like ignorant to it. But there is a need and a calling to really look in, to really look at this, to really look at that. It's a time to go. Because it's falling, you have the Sun, temptation, and a call. A call, something coming in, a calling, a need, a wanting of something that is, I am so sorry, my cat is right behind here. If he knocks this over, this is unedited. It just has to be. A calling for, excuse me, I'm going to have to let my cat off. A calling for getting out of that mind frame, getting out of that set, you know, so just keep that in mind. This is Friskers. He came in, wanted to say hello. All right, so let's see, let's clarify this with some other cards here, some Rider deck. Let's skip this. I feel the need to do a quick shuffle. If this is a job you don't want, for some of you, this may be a job that you just feel bored in, and you know that it's no longer serving you, and you want to make different choices, and maybe you have a call to do something else, but you feel stuck, and you're kind of ignoring the inner calling, okay? If this is a relationship, you are in a long committed relationship, and it's loveless. It's loveless. It's not... There's nothing in it that satisfies you. And you're like really looking at like, all right, is this how it's meant to be? Or is there more in life? Can I move forward? And then there's another person in that relationship who sees it, who sees that you're not happy with it. Two of Wands, yeah, this is fire energy again. So seeing, wanting something new, having choices. Here's the choices on here. Having the world in your hands, wanting a new beginning, wanting a new start, not sure where you're going. Still feeling that lack of something, lack of love. Do you feel like it's a lack of love or a lack of compassion for something. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles just came reversed. This is about an offer, wanting something to come in. With it reversed, it's like not seeing an offer, not seeing this offer of love. And even, it might just be this person has, all they have to offer you is something that is basically a companion. Basically someone who's financially there to be codependent with and just a partner in life. And do you really just want that in your life? Do you? I feel so strong to say that to you, Gemini. Yeah, this is bringing you Three of Swords. This is bringing you heartache. A lot of pain. You're not following your heart. You're not allowing your heart. This is a lot of sadness. Yeah. Three of Wands just came out reversed, and I have the moon here that's kind of sneaking out here. So there's going to be some clarity here. But with Three of Wands, and I wouldn't be surprised, Gemini, if you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, because again, this reminds me of a Leo, and it was just coming off as not there or unsupportive. With this being reversed, this is about having, you know, they already made a choice and they have a foundation in place. They're looking to build something together. This is saying, I don't want this anymore. This isn't serving me. And this moon card, although it just flopped out again, so it was meant to be, is reversed. So there's definitely going to be clarity here. There's going to be some clarity, I think, within you. This other individual, and if this is for a partnership, they know. They know, but they're not moving. You got Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest, loveless relationship ever. This is what this person is offering you. If this is an earth sign for you, this is like all they have to offer you is abundance and stability, and there's no love there. There's loveless. I don't know, that works for some people. Yeah, this is, the Nine of Cups came out reverse. So this is a person who, you see, this is having all the tools and being confident and happy with the tools they have, almost close to completion. With this reverse coming on this other person, I feel like this person is not going to let go of, this is what they're stuck in. They're stuck in their own emotions. These are their cups. They're not going anywhere. But with it reversed, I feel like this is ending. It does not serve you anymore. It no longer serves you, Gemini. If that is, for some of you, for that career, I feel like you're just like, this boss is never going to change. I'm never going to get a promotion. He's so stubborn. He's never given me anything. This is wishes coming in play. This is a lot of healing too, Gemini. This could be Aquarius in your life too. But this is all about healing. This is all about balance. This is all about that giant star there, that wish, that dream, dreaming of wanting more, Gemini. Yeah, Knight of Wands came out reversed, okay? With this come there, and this is the fire energy. I'm really feeling this other person. this is this other person because I'm relating them to the fire sign. This is being reversed. It's typically rushing in, coming in, can be a little bit in and out energy, can be really swift and quick to make decisions. This person is not in and out of your life anymore. I feel like this person is just like hoping that you'll stay. They're not going to make any effort to keep you, but they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're stuck in their ways. This person is a miser. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the miser card because I feel like they're just not going to change, and you're realizing that now, Gemini. You're like, that person's not changing. This job isn't changing. Yeah, this person is not, this is what this person is doing. You see, taking all the swords, sees this relationship, sneaking off, knows what they're doing, knows that they're not putting anything into it, but then sneaking off. But you know what? It's not comfortable for them. They're holding those swords by the blades. So it's kind of like that person's looking back going, yeah, I know about the relationship, but I'm not doing anything about it. I mean, we're happy. I'm happy. Yeah, again, strength came out reversed. This, and love reminds me a lot of this. Really, and you can look at these cards. They can't get any more identical than this, okay? These are both reversed. So whatever you thought, and you see how, and this is, you know, I feel like it's a Leo. Whatever you thought was loyal, I think this person was loyal to you. I think they are loyal, but in the sense of like, I can give you abundance and like codependency, but they're not actually giving you any kind of love. And do you see how she's nourishing? And same thing, like giving that love and receiving and giving out. But I feel like you're done with giving. You've given so much into this relationship. So much into this relationship. It's not equal. There's definitely something that's not equal in this relationship. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, this is you wanting to walk away. Wanting to walk away. And I really feel like Spirit's telling you it's, you know, it's time to go to your dreams. It's time to see what your worth is. I mean, not necessarily saying you can't work this relationship out, but for some of you, you might feel that. You got the Seven of Pentacles again. You might feel like it's just going to be too slow. You put all of this coins into this foundation, but it's too slow. It might be too slow for you, and it might be to the point where you have to decide to move on. And if you don't, this is what's going to happen. Judgment's going to play. The divine's going to come in and make that choice for you to get out of this stuck mode, okay? To see. The King of Pentacles is reversed here. And you have the completion card here. So the King of Pentacles can come off sometimes as a stubborn king. This is Earth again. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I do feel like this is more Gemini, this other person. You see how he's just kind of looking at his coin and just not really caring about anything in the world? This is reverse. I feel like he's never going to change. And this completion is going to happen, okay? This completion to you is going to happen. This pain that you're feeling is going to end because that's done. It's going to be done because you know what you deserve. You deserve a loving partnership. Gemini, this is you. A loving partnership. And I mean, you have the Two of Cups right in this. You want something more. You want it all, and it will come if you allow it. You have to release this that no longer serves you, or speak up. All right, let's do some health or Whispers of the Healing deck, and then we will wrap this up for you, Gemini. Yeah, definitely big decisions for you to make in September, Gemini. Breathe, release, give back. Okay. So this was all the energy that I was telling you, that you are going to have to take a new breath, okay? You are going to have to allow new things to come in. You are going to have to release too. You're going to have to release something that no longer serves to you. You deserve a relationship that gives back to you in what you want. Do you see how happy this couple is? Do you see how there's children in this card as well? There's some kind of growth in here. You deserve to have it all. You deserve that, and you're going to start seeing that. Once you release this negativity, you take a deep breath on what you deserve. She's coming up for air. See how she's coming up for air? This is not getting stuck in this position. It's coming out of this. It's moving forward to this, okay? To the new door of opportunity. But you have to release this. You have to release this. Whether it's ending this relationship or this type of relationship or this job, it's telling you that there's an opportunity to have a real offer that you love if you allow it. And it's going to give back to you. The universe always gives back to you if you allow it. All right, Gemini. If this resonated with you, go ahead and comment below. I read all my comments, so I love to hear from you. Hit like if you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what's stopping you? Go ahead, subscribe. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.